Federal government wants dating platforms to develop a voluntary code of practice to be in place by the middle of 2024. If the industry fails to self-regulate, the government will develop legislation to force companies to improve their practices.
Online dating is actually the most popular way for Australians to meet new people and to form new relationships. They're enormously popular services with the Australian public and can be beneficial for many users. But these services have also been used to cause harm. In particular, the government is concerned about rates of sexual harassment, abusive and threatening language, unsolicited sexual images and violence facilitated by these platforms.
An Australian Institute of Criminology report found 3/4 of online daters experienced some kind of online sexual violence in the past 5 years. In 2022, the government brought together industry representatives and the domestic violence support sector to explore potential solutions. Swinburne University professor Kath Albury says her research shows users also want apps to pick up their game.
Clearer guidelines or guardrails around visibility and safety on apps. There could be clearer communication around what happens when you report an unwanted contact or a questionable or threatening contact and what the app does with that information. There could also be a clearer sense of how fast you can expect to get feedback or a very personal response from the app if you report an issue. One of the things that dating app users are concerned about is the sense that complaints go into the void, or there's a response that feels automated or not personal or responsive in a time when they're feeling quite unsafe or distressed.